Hey, stop. Hey, stop for a second.
What?
Now, I'm so excited about going to live tonight. You know how we're not live right now yet, but I've just been getting so pumped up about going live tonight for episode 57, and I'm just so excited thinking about how much fun we're gonna have. But I wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it?
I wanted to propose something. I wanted to see if you and I could do something super special for the fans tonight and give them one of the best shows they've ever seen.
Yeah, okay. It's a little soon, a little quick.
I know.
How do you want to do that?
But let's just I know that's a big ask. I know that's something big for us to think about doing. But I want us to do one of the best shows we've ever done, and I want to do something special with the fans. I want the fans to enjoy tonight's episode so much that they look back and they say, oh my gosh, episode 57, one of the best we've ever seen. And I want to make it so big for them and doing it for the fans, because that's why we do it. We do it for those fans to enjoy the show. And I'm saying 57, that'll be the one where we really knock it out of the park and just doing something big for the fans. What do you say? And I know that's a big ask for you, and it's a big ask for me and Dana too. I know that's big. But I think if we put our heads together, we can get a show off the ground tonight at 8 o'clock. It's not 8 yet. We're not live, so we've got some time to prepare. But at 8, when we finally do go live, the fans will absolutely love it, and we'll knock it out of the park, and it'll be one of the best shows of all time. And I think we can do it. What do you say, man? Come on.
Yeah, make it one to remember.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Want to shake on it? All right, I'm going to get off the table, and once I get in my chair, then we can go live.
Let's go live.
Okay.
Let's make it one to remember, right?
That's right.
All
You got it. Fist bump, dude.
Fist bump. Okay.
Fist bump.
All right. Cool.
Fist bump.
One more.
Fist bump. Fist bump. All right, let me get down real quick. And don't forget, when I get down, that's when we're going to go live, okay?
Okay, yeah. We're
right,
almost 8. Almost 8. Almost 8.
Almost there. Oh, my God. Ow. 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 Ow, ow,
You all right?
ow, 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 ow.
Soda?
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. All right, go ahead. Let's go live.
All right, let's go. Shit. We're ready. We're actually...
Huh?
Nothing.
Let's go live.
Doug,
Yep.
it's Wednesday and it's almost 8 o'clock.
We're live.
All right, guys, we're live. What's up? It's Wednesday. Let's listen to the song a little bit and get ready. Woo! Hi. Hi. Hi.
Let's go live.
Let's go live. It's 8
o'clock. Let's go live.
Right now, yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to Skeleton Realm Live, episode 57. It's Wednesday, and it's May 24th. I gotta look at that calendar. I start losing track of the days. When I'm in pure ecstasy, when I am, turn that mic. That's too hot.
Yeah, isn't it? You and I were thinking the same
Oh
thing.
my God.
Okay, now we're getting...
When I get into pure ecstasy, when I'm feeling the cloud nine, day after day after day, waking up, almost having, I don't want to get dirty, but almost having an orgasm almost on that level. Not that I'm doing that, but on that level, feeling so happy about life and jazz. You know what I do? I forget the dates. I forget the dates, so I have to look. I say, oh, I'm winded as well. But I say it's May 24th. It's Wednesday. It's 8 p.m. Of course we're live. And tonight's going to be a special show. Sam and I were talking before the show, before we went live.
A little late start.
A little bit of a late start. Sorry, we started late. But we were talking before the show about how we wanted to do the show tonight. And I think you guys are in for a treat because we're going to try to make it extra special for you. We always do. It is a back to the basics show, but hey. You remember what we talked about?
Yeah.
Can we make it happen?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, it's going to be a great show. How's the chat doing?
Woo! Dana?
Good as always.
All right.
Yum.
Dana's
My mic is
going up.
still kind of hot. Dana's could go up a little bit.
Let's hear you, Dana. Say
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
Hey,
All
1,
right.
2, 3.
Now we're talking.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Ooh, I like Doug.
I'm getting hot. Guys, I've got a Skelly shirt on. Look at that classic shirt. I don't think I've worn that probably in any episode yet. That's a classic in the shop. That might be the first piece of merch we ever had in the shop.
Whoa, where do you get one of those?
You can go to shop.skellypedia.org and grab that. You can also grab the hat I'm wearing. The MeMoreTV hat, the classic.
Wow.
You can also grab a Skelly soda tube where you can enjoy ice cream sodas all night long to match your great attitude. It's an ice cold style.
Where the...
Guys, I got brain. That was from Brain Freeze because of how cold the tube was.
That tube's good.
Is it?
It's a good way to prove the quality of the product.
Pop! Well, the guests tonight are pretty cool. I did write something down in my notebook. I don't always share some of the things I'm writing before the show, but whenever I have a thought that I think would resonate with the Realmers, what's going on with the chat there? Can we get it up there?
I know.
What the fuck?
I
Curse word detected.
know.
Hey, what the fuck?
Curse word detected.
Guys, we can't see the chat on screen. What the fuck?
Curse word detected.
There
I
it
can
is.
see it there, but I also want to fucking see
Curse
it
word
there.
detected.
I didn't
can
even know
see
you
it there,
used
but
it
I
there.
also want. I
used it
don't.
there, too.
I don't use it there, but I want to fucking see
Curse
it
word
there
detected.
because that's your
We're back.
job to fucking put it
Curse
there.
word detected.
That's your fucking job
Curse
to
word
fucking put it
detected.
there. I can put mine there, fucker.
Curse
Okay,
word
I
detected.
said we're gonna get negative. So, guys, I was in the middle of saying something. Wasn't I before this fucking? But
Curse
it's
word
shit,
detected.
bro. I wrote something before the show
What?
on my notebook, which you can also get in the shop. That's a Skeleton Realm Notice book.
Jesus.
And now, I will note that no other member of the team here
Curse
is
word
rocking any
detected.
of our merch.
I was before
So we
I took it
look
off.
at Sam here and let's go head to toe. Nope. That's you can't get any of that in the shop. You have to go to a cool thrift store to get that. Let's go to Dana really quick. Looking stylish as ever and incredible, of course, but no Skelly merch, guys. Let's get the morale up. I'm decked head to toe and I'm rocking the merch. Come on. And on the back of that, you've got a great me there. Look at him. Check him out.
Get his face.
He's hiding. But I did write something down. I used this notebook to write my thoughts down before the show. And what I wanted to talk about this show is, I said, what great joy it is to enjoy having fun.
Wow.
So what great joy it is. We got a super chat. Or do we?
Yep.
Where'd it go?
She's Sam on my Doug until
Oh.
it's time to go
The
live.
Fallout 1100. She's Sam on my Doug until it's time to go live. So tonight's going to be a great show. It's back to the basics, but of course we're stacked with guests like always. And our first guest of the night is none other than Gandalf, the great wizard, the best wizard of all time. We call him Mr. Gand. Mr. Gand going to be here, Gandalf from the classic Lord of the Rings, performing some magic, defeating some of those evil wizards, and he is known as Gandalf the Great Wizard.
Playing keep away with the hobbits.
After that, guys, we've got Toned Jeff.
Ooh.
Now, I know a fair number of Jeffs and Jeffreys in my day, and I wouldn't say that any of them were out of shape. In fact, most of them were in great shape because I don't associate with individuals that aren't in great shape. But this Jeff is the most toned and muscular Jeff I've ever seen in my life. I'm not friends with him, and nor have I ever met him, but I have seen photographs of him in magazine articles and in online articles. I have seen him on a lot of BuzzFeed articles, actually, when they're doing the top 10 of fitness and the top 10 of power. Jeff is usually on the top 10. We got a super chat from Fred Jackson. Just finished Fabricia, a masterpiece.
Oh, where's
thank
our
you, Fred.
copy? Where's my copy?
I was going to say, guys, you can buy my book. I do have a novel that I wrote a couple of years ago, and it's on Amazon called Fabricia, Fabricia. That is written by me. You can search it on Amazon. It's $12.99. You can buy that. The sales on that have picked up slightly, so we're seeing some fans come
Wow,
in
really?
and really enjoy that one. You can also get the Audible audiobook, I think, for much less. If you get an Audible trial, you might even get it for free, a digital download, and that might be fun for you to
How many
enjoy.
hours is the audiobook total, Doug? Your novel, Fabricia, that's available now. How many hours?
It's about 8 hours, a 7.5 audiobook, which I did narrate as well, and Sam did help me produce that as well, and I do all the characters as well, and we don't mention that a lot here on the show, do we?
No,
But
we should. It was
used
a
to be-
labor of love.
It was a fun project for us as well. Yeah. monkey bug. After that, we've got the Beach Queen.
Oh.
The Beach Queen. So Dana and I did go down to the beach on a beach vacation last weekend, and we had such a blast. And we met the Beach Queen. The Beach Queen herself was down there in the sand, rolling. She'll roll for miles. She rolled we were in St. Augustine Beach, Florida. She rolled from St. Augustine all the way down to Flagler Beach. That's pretty far. We're getting almost down towards Cape Canaveral. She rolled the whole way. We've got another super chat. Never mind. Fuck.
Curse word detected.
You can visit the Beach Queen here now tonight for being with us. So she's going to tell us what her sensation was like on a sand roller. Pump me. Pump.
Curse word detected.
Oops.
Who's after that?
After that, we've got the Urine Plug CEO Storm. So guys, I don't know if you guys have looked into the Urine Plug. We talked about the PP filtration installation team from PP Solutions. In Atlanta, they do come and filter your urine at your house. But guys, what if you don't even want to bother putting that urine down the drain? You can plug your PP and you won't pee.
And these guys make the good ones, too.
They make the good
They're
ones.
not
Painful.
3D printed.
That's right. After that, we've got the All-Star Boy, the shining star athlete and musician. So the All-Star Boy himself, an incredible musician, an incredible athlete, excelling in all sorts of. He's excelling also. He doesn't mention on our roster, but on his rider, which we put his rider information on our roster, which has not been mentioned, is that he excels in math, science, English, literature, history, this, that, and the other, every subject. But as well, he is an incredibly accomplished musician and an incredibly accomplished athlete. And he's just a boy at school, and that is incredible. Making great marks, making great grades, and impressing his family and his parents and making them proud. Maybe one day we might see the All-Star Boy getting into an incredible university such as a Harvard or a Yale or one of those Ivy League or wherever the heck he wants to do because he is an all-star.
They're getting smarter every day. Who's after that?
I can't believe it. We've got the popped muscle repair man. You ever snapped a muscle? Mm-hmm. Muscles are similar to a balloon and they will pop. If you flex hard enough, you will pop that sucker. I've seen some videos online, guys popping those things in the gym. It does not look good. But we got the repairmen that come.
Does it have the sound of a popping balloon to match?
It pops hard to match, yes, baby. After that, we've got the shrimp swallowers. They used to be called the shrimp pillars. They would have, and that's not like a pillar like a Roman or Greek pillar in a temple, but a shrimp pillar because they would take a full shrimp, lube that up with a butter or something like that, and swallow it whole. An anti-chewing crew. They don't want to chew. So they're the shrimp swallowers. Now, we went down to the beach. We had some seafood, and I thought, hey, I might try this out. So I did try to swallow a shrimp whole, and I did swallow a shrimp whole. And what I found is, gosh, I like to chew that shrimp because I like to taste it. And chewing and masticating, what they call
Curse word detected.
food, actually gets that flavor out of it and helps you enjoy it. So that's something I might ask the shrimp swallowers. Guys, are you doing this just for pleasure? Or are you doing this for athleticism? Or are you doing this for work? Is this business or pleasure? Because I don't understand why you would enjoy swallowing a food whole without chewing. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but we're going to have him on to talk about it.
We should ask every
word
guest.
detected.
First thing every guest, maybe even before booking business or pleasure, we should probably pose that to each one. Here on out.
I think
what do
we
you
should
say?
get all the guests in one area and spray them with a hose.
Summer style. Summer's around the corner. And what do you do during that?
Sprayed.
Yes. Who's
After that, guys, we've got dumps inside his shorts with a turd halfway falling through the short leg, Peter. So Peter has been dumping in his pants during the winter. Guys, it's summer, like we just said. We're wearing shorts now. So he's got dumps inside his shorts with a turd halfway falling through the short. So he's got it halfway out. And you'd say, how's it halfway? Wouldn't gravity go ahead and do the rest of the job? Wouldn't halfway be like in a snapshot of a photograph? How's he halfway?
Well, I was wondering.
Right. Well, his shorts are very tight, and that turd is very heavy, but it's making its way through flattening. I don't know if you guys remember the show.
Yeah, I was imagining cargo shorts.
If you're, no, they're tight. No, yeah, it's right. You're right. I don't know if you guys remember that show on Nickelodeon. where the girl would get into a puddle and she'd go under the door.
Alex Mack.
Alex Mack. It's kind of like that on the shorts with a big, juicy brown turd to match.
Now we're bringing Nicktoons
word detected.
Nicktoons style swagger to our audience of millennials and Zoomers. Sorry, you might not remember this if you're certain age. Right?
Sorry.
We like to remember the old shows.
We always remember to never forget. That's what we like to say. After that, we've got the stealth banana. Oops, I'm sorry. After that, we've got the large behemoth swine, which we will cast pearls before. So we got a whole group of swine. They're muddy. They've been running around in the dirt and rolling around like they do. And we've got a whole box full of shiny pearls, pearl necklaces, loose pearls from a clam style, just a big pearl. And we're going to cast them right before the swine and see what they're going to do. I'm guessing they're not going to know what's going on. They won't understand the value of a pearl, and they'll probably just keep rolling around in the mud, but it's worth a shot to try it.
Yeah.
Might as well see what happens.
If they appreciate them, then that's good for everybody.
That'd be great for everybody, because then we all win. Because then we would recognize a pearl is a thing of beauty and value, and we can all understand that, but I do not have high hopes, and I think expectation is the predecessor to disappointment. You should lower those expectations.
Who's after that?
After that, we've got the stealth banana peel tossing instructor. Guys, Dana loves to eat bananas. So we got bananas at our house all the time. What comes along with that is banana peels. You got a lot of loose banana peels. And when you're out and about in public and you don't have a trash can nearby, it's okay to throw a banana peel on the side of the road, on the sidewalk, because it's biodegradable. That'll rot. But it feels kind of wrong. It feels like I shouldn't be doing that, and I don't want to be seen doing that. So I'm always trying to find a stealth way to get rid of those peels, toss those in a ditch, and hide it, even though I know it's not wrong. I just don't want anybody seeing me do it. So we're bringing out an instructor who teaches you where to toss and how to toss under the darkness of night, and understanding that we don't want others to see us doing that. They just chill right there. Bye.
Curse word detected.
Oh my gosh. After that, we've got the super glue surgeon, Dr. Cold Hard Terrence.
Got a lot of members joining, a lot of gifts.
Wow, look at all those memberships. That really helps the channel. Thanks, guys. If you like the video and also subscribe, you'll also help the channel as well as becoming a member. I just wanted to remark on this, what I was doing. This is called tube bouncing. Look at that, perfect bounce.
Wow.
Okay. I'm losing steam. I need more soda.
Get it. Drink it up.
Guys, after that, we've got police officers from Johnson County, Missouri. So they're going to be on to talk to us about some of the policing that's going on there, some of the policy change with the local government there.
It's a good squad.
It's a good squad, and a lot of highway stuff, a lot of traffic stops and that sort of thing. So we'll see if they've got any good stops. Yeah. After that, we've got deceptive traders who disguise regular rocks as gold by painting them. Oh, shit.
Curse word detected.
That goes without saying what they're doing with those, fucker.
Curse word detected.
After that, we've got the bag busters.
You know what that means?
God, I want to bust a bag right about now. I've got a snack ready for after the show, and I'm ready to bust that bag right about now.
What you got? Is that for the Paters Pod that we do after this?
That's for Paters Pod, guys. After this, we do an additional hour for anywhere from $5 and up. You can enjoy an additional hour with a laid-back swagger. Tonight, we'll be talking about some of our summer antics and some of the fun we've gotten into recently, and enjoyed that.
A lot of weather talk.
A lot of weather talk. After that, we've got the home removal specialist, the tear-down plumbers. Home removal. Yeah. A big new industry, especially here in Atlanta, removing the house. Now, I know I was telling somebody about home removal the other day, and they said, oh, okay, I get it. It's a abandoned home, a tear-down home, as they call them. Right. It's the land is more valuable than the building. We're tearing it down. No. This is home removal. This is a home that is being lived in, that's very valuable, that's useful, that you'd like to have torn down. So some people would rather just have the lot. A big thing now is camping. People love to camp. So what they've realized is in a lot of suburban areas is if I get rid of my home, I just have a wilderness lot and I can just camp on it 24/7. Some of my greatest memories as a kid were camping. Do you guys agree? Mm-hmm. You guys remember going camping with your family? Maybe going to camp as a kid for the summer camp. Some of the greatest memories I have is going out in the woods, having a fire, putting up a tent. Now imagine if you could do that all the time. I go, huh? I'm saying I can have some of the best memories of my life, some of those memories that I cherish from as being a boy camping, Boy Scouts. I can do that all the time as an adult. And wait a minute, you're telling me I don't even have to move my property?
Yes.
All I have to do is remove my home. That's it. Because underneath every home is a vacant lot, and so that you can camp on it. So that's what these guys are here for, and that they're running such a great business.
Oh, they're the masters at it. There's none others better than that, Doug. What guest was that? And who is the one after it?
After that is my neighborhood. After that is my.
After that's my neighborhood hide and dart crew, the dart freaks. So I don't know if you guys want to see your neighborhood. It's like hide and seek, but the individual's neighbors, they'll hide.
And dart?
Yeah, well, they'll hide behind a tree or behind a hedge in the neighborhood. So in my neighborhood, actually, you go pretty fast. There's a main road that you get up to pretty good speed at, 45 miles an hour. And that's the one they love to do in my neighborhood. So they'll hide behind a tree or a bush, and they'll dart right in the road.
In
right
front of the car?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so you'll have to stop and hit them. And if you hit them, you'll go to jail. I mean, they do have like immunity. Like there's been some legal cases, set precedents. So you don't want to hit them. You'll be in a lot of trouble if you hit them.
Is it the method of kind of an insurance fraud?
It's like insurance fraud against, the driver, I guess, or something. I don't know I don't know what the racket is. They're doing
find
something.
out.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll ask them. But they're pretty hectic crew in my neighborhood, and I support it. I think it's fun. It's all in good fun. It's like an extreme sport. We enjoy darting. The dart freak. The dart freak. After that, we got the Spud Studs, the mashed potato bodybuilders, lifting buckets of mashed potatoes to get ripped. So what I thought was really cool about this is, some of the new guys who are getting into this, they're doing with the Home Depot, the plastic buckets full of mashed potatoes. And that's pretty dense stuff. Depending on the potato you get and how dense you make it, how much butter you're putting in that can be pretty heavy. It can be like 50 pounds. But really, the OG guys, because I remember this is back in the day, some of the young guys don't know, this was already a thing back in the day. They did the barrels, the wooden barrels. I mean, we're talking a big barrel, almost like a 4 or 5 foot tall barrel.
Yeah.
Full of mashed potatoes. That thing, they'd get like benching 1,000 pounds almost, half a ton. 500 pounds on both sides.
From lumpy to hunky,
That's
right?
right.
A mashed potato type slogan.
I might try and see if I can do a little bit of their routine and see if I can get ripped. I haven't been to the gym in a bit.
Really?
I've been eating them instead of lifting them.
Wow. You went there. Well, get back in the gym, Doug. Yeah, gosh.
I scared her.
You scared
She
the
about
daylights
jumped
out of her.
her
She
seat.
just startled.
She about jumped out of her seat.
She about darted
That's
herself.
why we do this, guys. That's why we do this.
To scare Dana.
After that, we've got a deep sadness and uneasiness about the world around us and our place within it. And that might be tough for us, but we're going to try to get through that and enjoy that. It's not all happiness and cheerful. Sometimes in order to get those high moments in life, that happiness, you have to go through some of the lower moments, and that's a part of life. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be so bad. We can get through that. We can move on. We'll have the Realmers with us. After that, we've got the air wig bag pumpers. The airbag jumped wig style. So what that is there's a new style. Yeah, I put air twice.
Oops.
I didn't mean that's a typo. So it's the air wig bag pumpers. The airbag jumped wig stylers. Now, there's a new style in town, guys. And this originated actually by mistakes. People's wigs were falling off. They were flying off because it was so windy. Now, this is happening traditionally in a place like Chicago, they call the Windy City. But Atlanta's got a fair amount of wind, too, especially downtown. Some of the businessmen wearing a toupee, wearing a wig, it's blowing off their head. And so this was like, this was one of the most embarrassing things that could happen. But a lot of times in fashion and style, the most embarrassing kind of lame stuff becomes cool, because some of these cool people in some of these urban places, what they do is they say, that's really ugly, but that becomes cool because we're ironic, you know, and so I'm going to be dressing like a lame nerd, but that makes it cool. That's how style works. Well, they've gotten to the wig flying off the head. It's a new craze. So all these young people are wearing the wigs, but guess what? You live in a place and it's not very windy. Or maybe just to this week it's not very windy and you've got an art event, you've got an art gallery or a fashion show or a music concert that you want to go to, and you want your wig to fly off. Well, that's where you get the Airbag Pumper brand wig by the Airbag Jump Wig Stylers. So they're also a dance crew as well.
Oh, okay.
And they do dances, I forgot to mention that as well. But you put on that wig and it has an airbag in it, and you have a button in your pocket, simple. You press it and boom, that wig flies off, and so you can rock that sort of nerd style.
Yeah.
Yum.
You know,
Yum.
that reminds me of, Doug, I don't want to get too topical, but people are buying jeans that have rips in them already.
Yeah.
Denim.
It's similar to that kind of swag.
It's already distressed, and that's crazy. I said, you're going to buy trash next? That's insane. What's going on here?
It's similar to that kind of thing, yeah. And after that, guys, we've got Kmart shoppers. So that's it tonight. Let's hear it.
Wow, we got through the guests.
We did it.
But now they got to come on the show and make a scene.
Yeah, now we got a pump. Yeah, we got the guest. Yeah, but
Wait, who's that?
Wait, now we got a pump. Yeah, now, we've got the big boy. Guys, we got the big boy.
Future candidate
Swine
for Dana's Farm. The Dana Farm, which
Asshole.
Dana, how is it doing, the Dana Farm right now?
Yeah.
Doing pretty good. Everybody's kind of together, except for these few over here who kind of are not together.
So an overwhelming feeling of togetherness.
Mostly. Yeah.
Great.
Oh my God. Dana, question: who's the most annoying on the farm? Is that? Oh my gosh! Should we go there?
Did you go there?
I don't want to say.
Just point at them. They're all facing us.
Don't point at me.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it.
Ouch.
Okay, got it. Mr. Squirrel.
Yeah.
He's a new addition. He's still getting used to it. Okay, well, Mr. Pig, when I say Mr. Pig, when I just say call him Mr. Pig Boy. Pig Boy, if you play your cards right, you might go visit Dana on the Dana Farm. So I'm sweating and it hurts. Sometimes I get so excited.
Yeah.
So let's get right into the content, the meat and get into some of the content, the real meat and potatoes of the show. Guys, the show is the same as it always was. It's you who's changed. So people have been talking to me a lot about how the show has been slipping. The viewership has been slipping. Let's go through what's been slipping. The viewership has been slipping dramatically. Check. Patreon money slipping dramatically. Check. Ad money from YouTube. It was never that large anyway, but even that meager amount, totally gone. Merch sales, totally gone. Likes on the video, totally gone. Positivity on the comments, totally. Some still there, thank you, Romers, totally gone. Haters, totally increased.
Sense of pride, a sense of satisfaction.
And a lot of what they're saying is, I used to be a fan. So we see this on the Patreon, a lot of people dropping off in mass, just leaving the Patreon. They say, guys, excuse me. I said, guys, I used to like the show. The show used to be incredible, and I used to love it. I'd be like having glee every single Wednesday. I'd be watching the show, laughing, crying, and enjoying it. But it's different now. You guys like lost your steam. You've run out of stuff to talk about. MeMore is slipping. What did MeMore shoot you guys with a poison dart that made you dumb and stupid?
No.
Curse word detected.
And the answer is no. You have changed.
Yes.
You have changed. And I realized that this dynamic had played out in my life a lot. Some of the things that I liked as a kid, I'll go back and revisit and watch it, and I'll go, gosh, this is not that good. And it's because I have changed.
You're bigger, you're older.
I'm older, I have a different sensibility. I look in the mirror. And this is something that some of the haters and the negative people and the people dropping off the Patreon might need to understand. It's you, okay? It's not me, it is you. You have changed. The show is perfectly fine.
It's the same.
The world around us changes. We're like a stone that's sits.
And let's put our money where our mouth is. us three, we got together and we watched every episode. That's over 72 hours of content almost. And we watched every single one. And guess what, Doug? It's the same.
It's the same. The episodes don't magically change. So when you're going back and watching them and saying, this sucks now. No, it's because you suck.
Yeah.
Fucker.
If everything
Curse
around
word
you suck,
detected.
never be the shittiest guy in the room. If you're the shittiest guy in the room, something's wrong. Get in a bigger room or something.
$10 super chat from Trash Image. He says, Realmers never stop realming. And we love that sentiment from Trash.
I got to get my coach.
Somebody who hasn't changed. Somebody who continues to brighten my day and my world when I go in the Discord or when I'm not doing the show and I'm enjoying some of the comments.
I know who you're going to say.
Somebody who always steps up to the plate, always makes it happen. Big supporter. One of the best guys out there. One of my favorite people in the world. Trash Image. Woo!
Let's hear it.
We love that.
Let's hear it, dang it.
We just absolutely love that. Woo! God.
That looks cool.
Okay. So, previously in previous episodes, we've stripped a lot of the branding from the show because the way we see it is a brand. I'm not going to be giving free advertising to a brand. Listen, brands, if you're a brand watching, if you want to be featured on the show to our thousands of fans, but more importantly, the tens of thousands of haters, because actually that's a good point to bring up. Advertisers, you're not just advertising to our fans, you're advertising to a numerous amount of haters. They say any publicity is good publicity. Listen, guys, there's thousands and thousands of people who hate the show, who severely dislike the show, who will also see the ad if you want to sponsor us. But anyway, I'm digressing. Fuck.
Curse word detected.
Let's get an ad deal.
We stripped all the brands from the show, and so I know this is a bit of a departure from that decision. But I did want to bring up something, a product that I've been eating lately. And this sounds negative, but I just wanted to bring this up. My poison bars were making me tired, sick, and upset. So I've been eating poison bars. I'm on the poison bar system, and I've been eating them every single day, and I've been getting not just tired, not just sick, but I've been getting upset. Irritability, sickness, my bowel movements are wet, juicy, wet. They're spraying out. Our bathroom at our house, and Dana can attest to this, the splash bag, that spray, when I'm eating those bars, that spray coming out is so hard that it's actually running up the back of that seat. And in fact, we have fresh towels in our bathroom, and Dana keeps it so clean, and I'm so sorry to her for this, but we keep fresh towels on the back of that toilet, that's where the fresh towels live.
Wow.
I sprayed so hard out of the back of my ass
Curse
after
word
having my
detected.
poison bars that spray, it's like when you're riding a bike in the rain through a puddle. And you're wearing a white t-shirt, and you look on the back, you go, oh my gosh, I got a brown stain at the back of that crack of that ass on that shirt.
Curse word detected.
Well, this was with the shit coming
Curse
out of me.
word detected.
Went right at the back of that toilet, all over those fresh, clean white towels.
Jeez.
And I used the towels to dry off
Oh.
without cleaning them after having that shit on them.
Curse word
Dry yourself
detected.
off from your wet
I
shit?
did.
Or from the shower?
Both. So I wiped my ass with a towel.
Well, it sounds like that's the type of thing you need.
No, I do wipe my ass with a towel. Yeah, go on.
Just the volume produced by these poison bars sounds like
Yeah.
you need a towel.
So-
terry cloth.
Right. So I keep a lot of towels around the house for sweat too, but I'm just telling you the poison bars have done a lot other that's just one element. Tired, fatigue. I wake up in the morning, 4 a.m. every morning when I usually get up. I'm back in bed at 4:30 and I sleep all the way to midnight the next night.
Yeah, that's that ain't right, Doug. That's not right.
I'm sleeping all the way to midnight. So it's insane. So that's tired. Sick. Vomiting. I already mentioned the diarrhea, but I'm vomiting. I'm vomiting all over the floor. I'm vomiting in the toilet, in the sinks. I fill up the sinks.
Gosh.
Because I don't want to clog, because I had a plumbing bill for $6,000 for clogging these pipes. So
Yeah.
I vomit in the sink. I close the sink.
So you can kind of scoop it
I
out
close
later?
it. Now, you know how you can push the thing and close? I close and I vomit in the sink, and then I use a
Pitcher.
cheesecloth
Oh.
over. Yeah.
As a sort of net. You're netting
And then I
yourself.
throw that in the trash later.
Okay.
So, guys, that's sick and upset. My drywall has seen better days. Holes in the drywall. The vehicle has been driven into the garage door over 100 times. Just right into the garage door, closed. And I don't go that fast. I drive a couple miles an hour in and just over and over to get that anger out. And I've been smashing my head into all the doors and the door knobs, and doorknobs are hanging on by a tooth dental floss.
Tooth.
So, this is just to say that, guys, this is what poison bars do to you. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, Doug, I'm not going to go eat poison bars. And you're going to stop eating them, right? No. I just wanted to give the full disclaimer because a lot of the content creators and a lot of people who are sponsored by poison bars only talk about the good. And I will talk about the good now. They taste amazing. They taste amazing. So, they're great bars. They're delicious and they're a great snack. But I'm not going to quit my poison bars, and I know that you guys have told me to stop, especially Dana. She's really on my ass about it, and I'm not going to stop.
And I called you out. This is on record. Realmers, dig this clip up. Your extreme gas that would make me dry heave right before the show, which you didn't do at all today, so thank you. I know that was what that's stemming from, and so please stop.
I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Courtney Davis says, test. Dana looks so cool.
Yes.
Julia says, Doug, you have to stop eating the poison bars. Nope.
Right.
Please Eye Fan says, you're detoxing. Keep eating the poison bars, Doug. Yeah. We like that. We like Fan.
Can we get
So I'm going to go ahead and eat one right now.
Can we get it before you eat it?
Yeah,
could you leave it up to the chat?
All right, fine.
Are you willing to leave?
Hurry! Hurry! I need it. Run the fucking poll.
He needs
word
it, but
detected.
let's try to deprive
I'm
him
not
of
going to
it.
stop eating the poison bars.
Let's try to make this not happen. Can we make this not happen?
Go!
Let's get the poll. Let's get the timer going. 30 seconds on the poll.
And message to Poison Bar, if you want to sponsor the show, please sponsor the show. Someone please sponsor the show. These are expensive bars, and I'd love to get those. If it's the sponsorship is just the product deal, just give me the product, and that's it. I'll be totally fine with that. I just need free product.
Super
Spruce
chat.
Mothman says, Dana always looks cool AF. That's true, Spruce.
First super chat with an @ in it. That's incredible, Doug. So you're sick and you're
All right,
speaking.
end it, hurry, end it. Yes, the answer is yes. So I'm gonna eat my poison bar now.
Oh, all right. Well, if the chat, Dana, do you believe if the chat was physically in this room, would they make that same call?
No, of course not.
They don't get it.
It's just fucking good.
Curse word detected.
Big boy, if you fucking touch that, you're not going
Lay off the
far.
pig
All right,
boy, he's a kid.
All right, you're right.
God.
He's just a kid.
Yes,
He's just a kid.
he's a boy.
He's just a kid. I'm sorry. He's just a kid. Okay. Okay, guys. I have a feeling like the show might be coming to an end soon. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people don't know this. We've actually been waiting in line since episode 1.
Yeah.
So we've been waiting in line. We got hungry. Around episode 1 was April of last year. So we decided to get a bite to eat at Mojo, Hojo, Topales Tacos. And the line was around the block. So we got comfortable in line, and we kind of just had the idea to do this. We had the cameras with us. So we started the show, but I have a feeling our name is probably going to get called soon. So I just want to give everybody a warning. It might not be this episode.
It's been a cool way to kill time.
It's been a fun way to kill some time waiting, but we're probably going to have to go in a minute. But I just wanted to say that. Our name might not be called for a while, so I don't know.
I think we're up next because the couple that was here that got here
They
before
just got
us,
called. That's why I thought that. Yeah.
it was April of last year. But yeah, I think we're almost up. But you ever been to a place where you can draw?
Somebody got called that was here after us.
Oh gosh.
So
what?
we're definitely got to be soon.
Are you sure they didn't just?
The couple of parties behind us already got. But they probably had a different order.
Are you sure they didn't?
Quicker to make.
Maybe they just were waiting in their car.
That could be it too.
We could always ask them. That's the thing. You ever go and ask someone, "Hey, were you here before me?" It's like, no way. That's crazy to do.
It's cringe.
Oh my gosh. Well.
Order ready for Doug, Sam, Dana, and Lyndon.
There it is.
Speak of the devil.
Okay. All right.
Table's
Well,
ready.
that's kind of good timing. So.
All right, let's pick
All
up.
right, guys. Well, it's been fun. I guess we'll see you guys around.
Already? Ooh, I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
Woo! Yeah. Hey, gonna miss this place. Cool waiting room. What do you have? Can I get more ice?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get the sauce with them?
No.
No, that's my sauce.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go. Ooh, Dana got the ribs.
Oh. Shit.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Poison.
See where the bathroom is?
Huh?
You see where the bathroom is?
Yeah.
Ow.
You want to know where it is?
Yeah.
Over
Yeah,
there.
I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, you guys done?
Yeah.
You want to get some more? That wasn't enough.
Dessert?
Let's get dessert and let's just get another entree too.
Okay. Good to go. This will reheat good.
Yeah, I'll just ask her right now. Hey, can we get just double this and can we get the flan? Can we get 6 orders? Yeah, 6 orders of flan and just double. Yeah, we'll have the same. Yeah, the ribs. I had the tacos. Okay, yeah. How long is it wait gonna? Okay, cool.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll just wait over here. Sure.
We waited the whole time. Might as well get bang for the buck, right?
Yeah, let's just go way over where we were waiting before.
All right, do we have to sign out or close the thing or whatever, the tab?
Yeah, let me close
You want
it.
to split it? Or use the Skelly bucks?
Yeah, just use the company cards.
Okay. What are you tipping?
Okay. I'm good. You want to go back to where we're waiting?
Yeah, same
Yeah,
spot?
same spot, yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Man, that was good.
Yum.
Well, I don't know if you guys are still here. We decided to order another entree. Just double. That really wasn't enough. Some of the portion sizes of this place are not very good. And we got some flan on the way. Maybe we'll share with some of the roamers. Just kidding. Blah. Okay, so we're waiting for our food again. So we're going to keep going. I'm not sure when they're going to call us again, but eventually they'll call us and we will have to step off again. Probably that time for good, because I don't think I can eat much more than double what I just...
Curse word
All right,
detected.
worth the wait? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Julia says, anyone else still doing the rope diet? It's hard to stay on the diet, Doug. Isn't
That
it
one's tough.
hard?
I quit that one a little while ago after I lost 100 pounds. I've said 100 was the number I wanted to lose, so I stopped the rope diet. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
So, on the show, we talk about similarities a lot. We talk about what are we like? We're like titans. We're like giants. We're like bosses.
Yeah.
We don't like to gas ourselves up too much, but we do like to give ourselves credit when we're pretty pimped out on a swag
Curse word
style.
detected.
We recognize that what we do here is a lot of work and it's impressive and we've done a great job. But we wanted to make a very clear comparison that has come up in our minds a lot. And actually other fans have told us that we seem like this as well. So we just wanted to put it out there, guys. We are similar to Atlas, shouldering the great weight of the Skellyverse. When I say Skellyverse, I mean the show, the magazine, the Painters podcast, all the rest of what we do, all the hundreds of millions of things that we do that we put into the show. And it's very difficult. It's very cumbersome. The entire thing, Skellypedia.org, the shop, guys. This is insane. We're doing so much.
And it's expanding.
It's
too.
expanding as well.
There's now a clipbot, the OTSs, everything's being cataloged. And then on top of it, thank gosh, you know, if we're Atlas, what's that make the roamers though? Huh?
That makes the roamers the sorry people. I'm just kidding about that, but I wanted to show you guys, and we wanted to show you guys really a sort of a representation of what it really looks like for us to pull all this off. And it's not to make you feel bad for the pain that we go through for you. However, if it does make you feel bad, one way to alleviate some of those bad feelings would be to join the Patreon and would be to pay us so that we are paid for all the work. But we just wanted to show you guys what it looked like, and we wanted to also team up with Orbsman to do this. And so Orbsman made this possible for us, what you're about to see, by matching an incredible gift that Sam got me for my birthday this year and giving us another regular hard style behemoth orb, a classic big boy, a big orb. So we're going to shoulder that weight for you guys and show you what it looks like. Are you ready, Sam?
Yeah, you got your old birthday
I got
present?
mine, buddy, and I can't wait.
Oh gosh, I'm tangled. Check.
Oh!
Let me get this real quick.
Weight about 350 pounds.
You think that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
And you can feel it in the hamstrings, in the quads, down in the calves as well.
Yeah.
In the squat style, right in the ass. So guys, if you could sort of visualize how hard this is. These are about 350 pounds. So if you've ever squatted 350 or put this on your back in an awkward position, and this is what a lot of bodybuilders, power lifters would call very improper form. This is hurting my neck, and that is similar to the work we do here, which is to say that it is improper form because we are not paid, and it's very difficult work. So if you can imagine, maybe every $5 it's like one bicycle pump of helium inside the orb. Wouldn't you say so, Sam?
Yeah, absolutely, but there's not enough pumps. We're riding on flat tires here.
That's right. So we need palms, and every time we get 5, it's a pump of helium.
Yes.
Ah! I can't last much longer. We have to put this down.
I'm burning up. I'm burning up.
All right, let's put it down.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Wait. Here.
Thank you. Super chat from Booty A Cheeks. Booty A Cheeks says you're all so strong.
Thank you, Booty Cheeks.
It's a long trek.
Gosh, thank you, Booty Cheeks. We need a lot come from Booty Cheeks.
That's one of the top new screen names I've ever
Curse
seen.
word detected.
Booty Cheeks.
I love that come from Booty.
With a Z.
Booty, it's interesting, Booty. All right.
All right, we'll say goodbye.
That was a great workout. You know, I'm getting a great workout this show.
Finally, back in the gym.
You know, I'm getting a great workout.
Yeah? First you were up there, then you get down, then you carry big orb.
Tell him.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell him about that.
I forgot. What do you say?
Turn the lightning off now, fucker.
Curse word detected.
One more.
Real Skelly Hater with $1 with no comment, just the way we like Skelly Hater, not keeping his mouth shut.
Liking us to acknowledge them, acknowledge haters, acknowledge the climate. The current climate among realmers is good. Right? It is good.
So, last show, was it last show that we talked about some of the differences between men and women?
Yes, sir.
We did some of our gags.
Yes, sir.
Is that oh no. And these super chats are so late, there's such a delay.
The graphics, yeah.
Guys, last show I talked about something I thought was super hilarious, and I'm working it into my stand-up routine. I'm doing stand-up comedy. I don't have a comedy background, but I think some of the things that I've thought of on the show could be considered funny, even though it's a news and sports travel show. But people have said it's kind of funny, some of the thoughts that we've had. You know, mostly in the Paters Pod, we're being sort of real, you know, and sort of that funny. But last show we did jokes that made sense. The 2 + 2 = 4 style. And one of my jokes was noticing that men and women are very different. Is my mic?
Let me just point it up a little.
Yeah, point me, baby.
Curse word detected.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's just weird. I'm getting weirded out. Here
Curse
we go.
word detected.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Curse word detected.
Okay. Now
Thank you.
should be really good.
You might just turn me up as well.
Yes.
As well.
That'll work.
So, guys, I kind of wanted to revisit some of that, but this time be a little bit more serious about it because a lot of the notes I got from some of the fans after I went on that joke was, Doug, that was less of a joke and more like really speaking to the human experience and speaking to some of our cultural things about our culture. And they were like, we've never seen you be so serious and really hit home a message like that. And that's what we want more of. And some of the MeMoreTV executives totally agreed with that. They loved that. They said, get into some serious stuff and talk about what it means to be human, what it means to be a modern person. So I decided to reintegrate that bit, and this isn't a joke this time, and I just wanted to talk about this because this kind of plays into men and women, which is kind of going to be a theme for me, I think, here moving on forward is discussing men and women and some of the differences, which is really fun to discuss.
Yeah.
So, guys, I wanted to say it's funny how women take long to get ready. Now, guys, you know about this. Guys, some of the guys might know about this. I know about this. Sam might know about this. Dana, you might know about this too. Okay, some of the girls might know about it as well. Some of the girls might know about it to match as well. Some of the girls might know about it as well. But I wanted to read something I had prepared. Man is ready now, but women take longer to get ready. Oftentimes, woman is getting ready. She is using various creams and ointments as well as makeups. But man is ready and does not want to use these items. Man will wait in a chair while woman applies various creams and ointments as well as makeups. Man waits in his chair. Woman also will adjust wardrobe and other accessories as well. All the while, man will wait. It is interesting that man waits as woman prepares. Many times the man does not mind waiting. And here's where it gets interesting. But also many times, in many such cases, the man becomes impatient. And here's some advice for the guys, advice for men. Just wait. It's okay. Guys, and here's some advice for the women. Do what needs to be done, but in a normal, timely manner so as to not miss any important appointments or duties that you must be doing. Now, I wanted to talk about this issue with a couple that has been together for so many years because, Sam, you're married, Dana and I are dating, but I wanted to talk to an older couple. They've been together through it all, through thick and thin for multiple decades to get their thoughts on this because I thought it was a little, we don't have the experience necessarily with this. I mean, we've been in this scenario before, but I want to talk to some real veterans of a
What happens
marriage.
when you do this for 20, 30,
20
40,
years.
and
What does
in
that
our couple's case, 50 years marriage,
50
which
years
is something to
marriage,
celebrate.
Which is incredible. Mm-hmm. So we brought them out, and you've met them before, and this was a little difficult. This was
Huh?
This is
let's show them off.
Let's show them off. I won't say anything else. Let's bring them out.
Let's bring them out.
So Dana, she's got
the
Mrs. Moo Moo here.
Miss Moo Moo. Realmers
And
will
of course,
remember.
we've got the guy here, which is Mr.
He's the guy.
Mr. Moo Moo, of course. We had to
Mr.
bring him
Moo
out.
Moo.
We didn't have a lot of choices here, but
It's the no one else. It's no one else that works here is married besides them.
So
and me, of course.
I wanted to kind of get the discussion going first with Mr. Moo Moo, and the advice I gave earlier, which I thought was pretty good advice in my life and some of the people I know, is, guys, it's okay. It's okay. You can relax. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. We say it 3 times when she's taking a while. We say, just wait, just wait, just wait. So, Mr. Moo Moo, what do you think about that advice? And can you let us know, in your relationship with Mrs. Moo Moo, the 50 years now that you've been married, what has it been like in some of that scenarios? Does she take a while? And if so, what has that been like? Oh, okay. You don't have to be rude about it.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it positive. This is a kind of a feel-good piece. It's not a...
Okay, so I'm going to give you another chance. Why don't you say that nicer, Mr. Moo Moo? This is a family-friendly show, and this is your wife you're talking about, the woman that you've been married to for 50 years. Can you be a little bit more nice about it? Oh, okay.
She thinks it's
He's
Jerry
not gonna
fucking Springer.
What does he fucking
Curse
think this
word
is?
detected.
Listen, come here.
This isn't...
All right, I've been waiting a long fucking time to fucking deal with this piece of shit.
Curse word detected.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking kill him.
Let's kill him.
We're gonna fucking kill him. Are you ready?
I got it.
Let's
You want me to
fucking
shoot
kill.
him?
No. It's too messy. We're gonna do this methodically. We're gonna kill the shit out of him. We're gonna make it clean, okay? So we need towels. We
Okay.
need gloves.
Sounds close. Yeah.
You got those?
Well, I was also, if we don't want to spray it, I got a saw.
Fuck it. Let's just fucking cut in, saw him. Fuck him. I'm tired of this piece of shit.
We'll bag him up.
We've been doing her a favor too. He's a piece of shit.
Well, where should
Let's just
we...
saw him. Do you have a power saw? We can just saw him. I'm so.
Where you want to
okay,
dump?
We got to keep it clean.
Where should we dump him?
Just fuck it. I don't.
We'll worry
just
about
over
dump
there.
wood. Let's
Don't
bag
worry
him up.
about
Worry
it.
about the dump
We
wood.
got towel. We need to get gloves and towels, and we need a saw.
Okay.
Let's fucking
get
do
it.
it. Yeah, let's do it. So, Mr. Moo Moo, hang tight and just relax. And so, Mrs. Moo Moo, maybe you could tell us a little bit about, some of the times that you've been getting ready and how that goes in your house when you guys are sort of getting ready and.
Yeah, my question, Doug, is okay. So the guys got to get a little more patient. They don't have as much to do, right?
It's not the same for guys.
The standards
It
are
doesn't take as
double
long.
and they're different. So, but I'm also kind of curious. After 50 years marriage, does she get a little bit faster? Does she get a little bit faster? Getting ready? I think so.
Give me another glove.
Oh,
So I can do the dirty work. So, Miss Moo, anything to say? She's quiet, huh?
She's living in fear, bro.
I know, she doesn't want to say anything.
Let's take care of this.
All right, let's get this ready.
This is tough. But, jeez. Okay.
Mr. Moo Moo, I want you to hang tight. I know this is kind of past the length of time that you did agree to be here, but we want to make sure that you can let us know some of that experience. I know a lot of the roamers are... If you have a question for Mr. Moo Moo, you might want to ask now, because you might not be able to ask it ever again. You know what I mean?
Pardon me, sir?
Okay. Just place them right there. Yeah, put them right. They make this clean so there's no evidence here. Let's make this clean.
Let's clean
Yeah, we don't want
it.
any of the splatter to go anywhere, so we'll make it clean. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just stay right there for us. All right, yeah, just get right into it. Kill the fucking bastard.
Curse word detected.
Fucking just go right in there. Fucking. God damn.
This will be easy to clean up if we can get them into pieces.
Yeah, you might want to just get him in half.
It's hard.
Matt, let me see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Curse word detected.
Shit.
Word
Smash
detected.
him, smash
Word
his
detected.
fucking who cares? Smash him.
Oh shit, this is gonna be messy though.
Fucking.
All right, let's bag him up. We gotta bag him up.
Could you get her to leave? Could you get her to leave, Dana? Could you get her to leave?
Yeah.
She needs to go. Get her out of here. Bye.
We've now entered.
Now we gotta do something with her, probably.
Don't worry about one thing.
We'll worry about
We've
it
now entered
one thing at a time.
First 48.
Okay.
We gotta clean. Just bag him up.
Okay. Yeah, just
Gosh.
bag. Yeah. So with the bag was
hat.
good. The bag was good.
Look how
See?
fucking stupid he looks in his hat.
Yes.
I'll take. Gosh. Here. Put the saw
put
blade.
him in the bag.
Let me get the saw blade out.
Yeah.
Put that in.
Careful and cut yourself.
Okay. My DNA. Gosh, this is messier than it seems. Huh?
Yeah, this is nasty. This is dirty work.
This is a Makita, by the way, 18.
We should have hired an assassin.
That's you hear that? It seems like a little for the rich people. What are these?
I am really happy that we did that.
my
for
gosh.
Sure, though.
What is that? Thought he'd have milk in him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of built different.
He is. Oh, here's a saw blade. Okie dokie.
All right.
Take care of that.
Yeah, just put it back here.
Shit.
Just put it behind the curtain.
Okay.
Nobody checks back there.
Miss is gone.
All right.
And
So maybe in the chat,
Curse
guys,
word detected.
if you're, hey, if you're getting impatient, and this could go the other way too. Some guys maybe take longer to get ready. We don't want to, but hey,
I
just be
consider that.
patient. If you're the one waiting, just be patient. And if you're the one getting ready, maybe don't linger too much. Leave some compromise. It's always compromise. That's what it's all about, is compromise.
Case closed, though. As far as I'm concerned, that discussion has been put to bed. We're about it. We're about it later.
Yeah, just
Clean up before the
after
taters
show,
pop,
We'll
though.
just talk about it again.
Jeez.
It's like all over. Like his
That kind of cut. Now the show's going over. We're a little late too. That guy. Jeez. Okay. What's up?
Can we? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this one. We tried to warn him. Trolley derailment. I just realized that it was the camera caught that.
Yeah, if it was actually recorded, but when it's live, it doesn't actually get recorded, right?
No, it goes away.
I thought it was live. I don't think the shows get recorded. They're just live.
No. Yeah. But yeah, it was the Van Meyer Globcon Convention, Merit High Regency. The trolley derailed, and
we tried to warn them about it, but far be it from them to actually listen to us in terms of something like this. They don't see us as experts of trains and trolleys, which is really funny because we're certified.
The adrenaline's kind of just hitting me right now.
I don't think it gets recorded.
Yeah.
I don't think it gets recorded.
I don't know. I don't know how any of this stuff works. We got to ask someone who's a little more.
Ryan Sanders says, with the Atlas bit, SRL once again cleverly laments the lack of ROI plaguing modern creators. It implies the need for more refillable content, like interactive, highbrow, and engaging. What a treat. So I would push back on bit. We don't like to say bit. I would push back on that.
What do we like to call them, Doug? Segments.
It's a segment. So we do like Bopa D says, guys, please make sure Judge Faster isn't on the Zoom call. Oh.
Aye. No.
Okay. I think we're good.
Judge has been
let's just move on.
Ass lately. Hasn't he been a real tight ass?
Oh yeah.
Curse word detected.
Let's just move on.
All right. Yes. Anyways. Okay. Cool.
So this is big.
Ooh, I love this.
Guys, a long time ago, I don't remember what episode it was, we talked about adopting I-85. Skeleton Realm and MeMoreTV adopted I-85, and that was a whole lot of fun. But we've taken it a whole step further, and since then we've been working with state governments, all 50 state governments, and MeMoreTV to do what they call a mega adoption. This has never been done in history. I don't know if you guys have seen the highway adoption. That's fairly common, but a mega adoption. And that's because, as of tonight, we have adopted 57 highways. That's right, a different highway for each episode. That's huge. And not a highway per se, just a highway, but a state road. And that is wherein the fun lies. Because we like to say on Skeleton Realm Live, we like to name our episodes SR1, Skeleton Realm Live 1, SR2, SR3, SR4. Well, guess what, guys? Not only has each episode been the adoptor of an adoptee highway, state road, it's a state road, and it corresponds to that number of that episode.
SR.
How cool is that? SR equals SR. So tonight's episode, we'll be adopting State Road 57, which we need to work out. We haven't totally worked out yet because we guys got a huge backlog. So
Yeah.
State Road 1, State Road 2, and we've got through a number of these, but I wanted to bring up some of my favorites of some of the most popular Skeleton Realm episodes, the highways they've adopted, and some of the plans we have for these adopted highways, because it's not just about adopting a highway and paying for something like trash cleanup, it's about adopting the highway and then erecting some fun Skeleton Realm themed objects and some interactive exhibits as well.
Doug, traditionally when one group, such as Boy Scouts, adopts a highway, each state road gets a different Boy Scout adoptee. But Doug, I'll ask you this. Are they bringing roadside attractions to that
No,
town?
absolutely
Are they bringing tourist cash and circulating it through the town that is bettering the community?
No.
Thank you.
No. So let's go through 4 that I picked were my favorite. Oh, Ryan says I had segment initially, but it went over the character limit. You're welcome for the money and unprompted compliment. No, okay.
Wow.
So a little bit of
Sass? Is that called sass?
We call that sass from Ryan. We do appreciate it, Ryan.
Show some respect. That's all we ask. Just a little.
And that was nasty of me to push back on Bit. That was
Just
very
a little
nasty
bit.
of me. So let's go through.
Yes. Wow.
So, Skeleton Realm Live 28 has adopted State Road 28 in Indiana. This runs through this upper sort of center of the state, just north of Indianapolis, sort of from Lafayette over towards, I can't even see that. Oh my gosh, sorry to anybody
that
in Indiana.
says Munkle.
Muncie. So, guys, episode 28. You remember the spinner item for that? Yeah, the pig.
The pig. And so that has now been donated to that stretch of highway.
That's
Isn't that
right, and it has been enlarged.
That you gotta.
Very large.
How we expect anyone to see is such a tiny piggy bank.
So we might
plumbed
want
out
to talk
car.
to Damon about some of that technology as well.
He's in need. He's a little resistant, but oh god.
So if you're driving along this highway now, you should be able to see this soon. It hasn't been placed outside yet, so if you're going down this, you won't see it now, but that's what it will look like. That's more of a artist representation.
Oh, boy.
But the pig is ready.
And the
I'm
glare off
The
of that
glare
thing,
is
you're
gonna
gonna see
blind
that
it.
from miles
It's gonna
away.
be hot.
And as you get closer, forget
That's
about
right.
it. What's after that?
After that, guys, we've got Skeleton Realm Live episode 39 has adopted State Road 39 here at home in Georgia. Now that goes down to the southwest corner of the state, not far from Columbus. It runs almost near Dothan, Alabama, right on the border there. A great highway that I've driven down hundreds of thousands of times. We love it. And we've got a big plan for this one. We've got Victor Beaumont.
Victor Beaumont, the detective.
Victor Beaumont, the detective who we've entered into the public sphere.
So we're doing two gracious acts now.
What do they call it? Public domain, excuse me.
We donated him to the public domain, enriching culture for the rest of history and human civilization, and now we put him on the highway so kids can get a photo with the guy.
And that will
Is that
be
crazy?
constructed of steel.
How generous is
So
that?
that's going to be really cool.
Who's after that?
After that, guys, we've got episode 34 has adopted California State Road 34. One of the most popular episodes of all time, and how fitting in the media capital, the entertainment capital of the world, California, up there not far from Los Angeles, sort of near Oxnard, in the northwest of LA, goes up there towards, runs
Sonic?
through Camarillo. Guys, the cubes are entering. Does that ring a
Say
bell?
it.
I'm not going to even say it. The cubes are ready to be on the side of the highway now. They're going to be right there, so you're going to be able to drive by and see the cubes. That's
they got to
cool.
go to the highway to see the thing.
So after that, guys, State Road 29 for episode 29, Florida, down there by Fort Myers, all the way down near Naples. This is a hot highway. This is in the swamp. This one is a tough one, but if you can make it out there, guys, you remember from episode 29, truck ears.
Yeah.
Those are my ears that I took off famously in episode 29. I put them in
Look
the
at
truck.
those suckers now, though.
And now those things are going to have their final resting place right there on State Road 29 in Florida. We love it. We love Florida as well. It's going to be hot, so we're going to be careful not having this melt.
And that's just the tip of the road,
Curse
isn't it?
word detected.
That's right.
Is that the end of the program?
No, we got one more I just wanted to visit with you guys and let you guys know.
Oh, yeah, this is a great one.
And this is a good one to end on because this is just something that we want you to really take away. If you want to take away one thing from this episode, we want it to be this, okay? Power Blasters LLC. We've gone into another business venture. We don't make any money on the show, and we're kind of missing. We're in a lot of debt, so we need money. Power Blasters LLC, guys. We will power blast anything. If you talk to any of the Power Blasters in town, in Atlanta, And in the Southeast, they'll only power blast certain stuff for you. We won't power blast anything. When I say anything, I mean anything, don't I, Sam?
Yeah, you name it.
You name it. Yellow curtains, we'll power blast those. Cheesecake. We might power blast a cheesecake for you.
No problem.
We'll power blast anything, guys. The sky's the limit. We'll power
prices are
blast your dog.
Great too. That's
An hour for 100 is insane. 5 hours for 1,000, insane. All day. Now I know I marked that too low and it's too late now. I'm an idiot and I charged 3,500. I should charge 10 grand for that. All day. That's sunrise to sunset. All day power blasting whatever you want us to blast. All fucking day.
Curse word detected.
3,500 is a steal. I would go straight for that, and I know everyone's gonna get that.
I see a lot of
price higher.
A lot of people, such as my neighbor just the other day. I saw he got his own power blaster, and he sees on YouTube and TikTok all the people power blasting, and he
over his
goes,
head.
"Oh, I'll just do it myself, and maybe I'll." He's not over his head. He's full of regret and shame.
We'll wait for him. We'll wait for the call from him when he realizes he's in over his head. He'll have to sell that. Matter of fact, we'll take that power blaster off his hands. We'll flip it.
No kidding.
You
Let's put a leaflet in
watch.
his mailbox and one right under his windshield
That's
wiper
right. Yeah,
that has this OTS on it.
that's right. And so some people were saying, is it like sandblasting? Is it like pressure washing? Not even close. And it's not about. If you ask that, you're on the wrong track. Is this what I want to say? It's not even similar at all. This is power blasting.
It's not.
This is it. That's it.
It does not use sand. It does not use water. It does not use air. It does not use earth.
It doesn't even blast, technically.
True.
So if you want to join us for an additional hour,
Yes.
you can get on our Patreon for $5 a month. We've got from Real Skelly Hater Super Chat. Anyone for bets? I bet this will last 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's hurtful, man. It's just hurtful when you say things like that. It just hurts a little bit. And try to put in all this work into doing this and try as hard as I can to make a life for myself, make a living, and it's already tough times out there. And you're gonna say something like that where it's just like I'm already.
Don't let him get you down,
I'm already kind of second guessing the decision, and then this guy comes on, and they say confidence is key, but when you got Real Skelly Hater on your shoulder, sometimes that confidence is harder to come by.
It's not.
Because you got Real Skelly Hater like a parrot on your shoulder telling you that you're worth nothing, and it really hurts, man.
On top of the burden that we're already burdened by.
It really hurts. From Jordan S. Doug's glasses make me want to go to the moon. That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, actually, when we were eating earlier, when we got seated to our table, I was thinking to myself, I don't know what the hell this guy's looking at. And it was a bit distracting.
Yeah, that's why I wear them. I kind of want to disorient and confuse those
You got to get
around
some
me.
yellow shades like me that you can go straight through like this.
Yeah, those look good. Okay, well, give us $5 or more and get on the Paters podcast. Fake Skelly Hater says, I got 4 weeks. This might make a lot of money. All right, guys, should we say goodbye? Dana, would you like to say goodbye? How's the chat doing? We didn't do many chat check-ins. What was the overall mood of the chat this week?
Pretty good.
All right.
That's good.
That's good. We like sort of a short answer for that because the long answers are when something's wrong.
Yeah, nothing's wrong at all. Okay.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Is that
I don't
good.
worry about it.
That's good. All right, guys, join us for an additional hour on the Paters podcast. And if not, just like the video. Please like the video, subscribe, and ring-a-ling-ding the bell icon. And we'll see you next week. Join the Discord as well.
Oh, should we, there's more super chats coming.
Dana's glasses make me want to go to therapy. Uh-oh.
Is that in a good way?
Okay. Therapy's good.
Have you ever seen a therapist wearing sunglasses? No.
I hope
Any more super chats coming in?
I think that's it. Let's
All
say
right,
goodbye.
fine.
We'll go to the Paters pod. I'm going to have a snack. We're going to clean up a little bit. Bye.
show every night? We can only do it once a week. Ah, shucks. I just want to do it every night. I want to go live at 8 every single night, not just one night a week. Come on. Come on, guys. I only get to do it once a week, but I want to do it every night. Ah, shucks. But hey, listen, I know one day we might be able to do it every night, and that day would be so cool. I know it's going to come. If we just wait, we'll get there, guys. I believe it. And I hope you believe, too. I hope you believe, too. Oh, I know someday we'll sing together every night. And we'll do this show every night, too. But that day isn't here. And we'll just have to wait. And for now, it's just a Wednesday night. Just Wednesday night. Just Wednesday night.